Hey guys, it's Gamerscraft MTG here with my friend Antonio.
What's up?
And we're going to be opening this box of Ravnica. We're going to split it in half and half, and we're going to be taking turns. It's going to be ladies first, so Antonio's going to go first. Right, oh my goodness. If you guys are new to the channel, this would be the third unboxing I've done. Hopefully Antonio will be part of it still, soon to the future. And now we will get that nice set up there. Comes with this thing here. I'm not sure if you want to look at that. And now we will distribute them back. So there's yours. Split this down middle. And I'll be grabbing these ones. Alright, so move this out of the way for right now, and so
Alright.
up for show. So you're gonna be boom, and you're gonna open.
Alright. I'm gonna open it now.
Yep. On screen. You can come around. Sorry. Antonio's first video.
That's a little hard to open. I can get it.
You can check and make sure it's all up there.
Alright.
Soon enough, my friends.
I got it. Pack's been a little difficult.
That better be worth it if it's withholding all that strength.
Alright.
Oh, he's alright, so I'll go straight to the uncommons.
Alright. We got a couple good commons here.
That's lower. Let's see.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. We got the Bloater Squall, Menacing Ace, Rakdos Crackler, and Blood Crypt.
Oh, first pack is a Shockland. That's nice. I see a foil back there.
Yeah, it's
man.
Oh,
that's intense.
foil rare.
That is definitely why
Yeah.
Antonio goes first, is so he can show me up on his first pack.
Alright.
Alright. That's intense, dude. Foil, 2 Shocklands in the first pack, 1 foil.
Definitely. Oh, wait. 3.
No, 3. No. Alright, so I opened the pack off screen. So we got a Swift Justice. Let's go straight to the uncommons here. So we got a Thought Flare, Gobbling Ooze, Judge's Familiar, and a Hypersonic Dragon. No token, just a plain. So it's my first rare. Obviously, not even nearly as close as that pull. I gotta look at those. That was intense.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep the rares separate just so.
I'm gonna put mine over here. Yours over there.
I need both of these. I need both of these. All right.
Oh, those my pile?
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Nice.
Alright. We're gonna skip through the commons again. Go straight to the uncommons. One more. Alright. Arcweaver, Is It Kirun, Corazador, the Guildmage, and Sightborn Horror.
Cryptborn Horror.
Or Cryptborn Horror.
Sorry to correct you. And no rare. So Rakdos rare enters in with X +1/+1 counters equal to the life lost by. Is it target or each? Yeah, each opponent. So that's kind of cool if you can do mass damage to opponents directly. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, so here we go. You got our render Ravnica cancel just in the front there. We got our first uncommon is a Gutter Snipe. We got a Thrill Kill Assassin, Teleportal, and our rare is a Lolith Troll. It's
a good card. It's a couple $1 card.
Yeah, 2/1 trample. You can discard a card to put a +1/+1 counter on, and he has regenerate. No foil, no token. Disappointing again. I'm still shocked by that dual Shockland starter.
Alright, I'm gonna skip through it.
Yeah, let's get that stuff there.
Alright, we got a Phantom General. It's a great card. Vidu Gotzi Guildmage, and a Wild Beastmaster.
Is that rare? With a Goblin token.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, I think my cards that I'm looking for right now are Deathrite Shaman, a Rakdos, and a Supreme Verdict for my Zuri's Control. And so now we go straight to these uncommons in the back. Okay, so we got our first uncommon Slum Reaper, an Arrest, I'm going to toss that aside, and a Rakdos Cackler, along with our rare is a Wayfaring Temple. Alright, you go.
Alright.
Bird token.
How do you know who's this?
Fly. Because I know what you pulled.
Alright. Skip through it real quick.
Just at a rest. Alright.
One more. One more. Alright. We're going to start us off with a Savage Surge, a Golgari Keyruin, Slide Molding, and a Sphinx of Revelation.
Sphinx
is a great mythic
awesome.
rare. You gain X life and draw X cards. Yeah, take a look at that one. That was a pretty good one, too.
Alright, so I'm just going to set the rares out here. Ones that I pulled, ones that you pulled.
Alright.
Yeah, this pile's stacking up there. Alright, hoping for something good in this pack. Oh, whoopsies. Alright, so, there's a foil on this one. Savage Surge, Street Sweeper, Treasured Fiend, and a Hallowed Fountain, my Shockland. And we got a foil Grim Rustabout. It's a common, but I'll take a foil any day. So we got our Shockland there. I still haven't pulled these tokens. Alright.
Alright. Next, we got a card that I personally love, which is Goblin Rally. It's great for Goblin decks, 4/1/1 tokens.
Ooh.
We got a Slitherhead, a Goobling Ooze, and a Pinching Needle.
Pithing.
Or Pithing.
That's a good card out here. Let me just read the ability there. So, when it enters the battlefield, name a card. Activated abilities of sources with chosen name can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. And so, that's a good card. We also got ourselves a Centaur token. And I need something good out of this pack. Jeez.
We need more. Which 3 cards?
We need a Deathrite Shaman, a Supreme Verdict, or a Rakdos. Alright, so first uncommon, Aqua Steed, Syncopate, Rakdos Ringleader, and a Grove of the Guardian. I actually have a foil one of these. I would not mind another one there, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Got another rare land, not a shock land.
Alright. My turn again. We got a Soul Teeth, a Rix Mighty Guildmage, a Soul-Worn Spirit, and an Azer's Elocutors.
Elocutors with a 2/2 Knight, right?
Yep.
Awesome. The Azer's Elocutors ability, it's 3 colorless with dual white-blue. At the beginning of your upkeep, you put a Filibuster counter on it. Then if it has 5 or more counters, you win the game. And you can remove whenever a source deals damage to you, you remove one of those counters. So I guess it's pretty cool, especially if you can manage to take extra turns. Otherwise, I mean, overall a good card, plus it's a creature as well. That's fine, man. I mean, I can see it being huge in Commander. There goes my mouse. So yeah, now we're going to get to my pack. We got our first uncommon, Seek the Horizon, Hellhole Flailer, Soul-Sworn Spirit, and a Niv Mizzet. Yes, there we go. My mythic.
Is that good?
Yeah. It's 6 mana, 2 colorless, 2 blue, 2 red. It's a 5/5 flyer. Whenever it deals damage to a player, you draw a card, and for 2, 1 blue, 1 red. And it deals 1 damage to target creature player. So, I mean, you can use it for its first ability just to draw cards for 2 mana, and that's actually also got an Ooze token. You should wait to see the rare that saw that.
Alright. Now for my turn, I got a Civic Saber, a Thought Flare, a Bloodfray Giant, and for my rare is a Percent Captain. And I got a foil with this. It is a Soulworm Spirit.
What's this do? Alright, it's 2 white for a 2/2 first strike, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 white soldier creature token onto the battlefield. Read that super fast. I might want that. I'm making on a new commander. It's gonna slug me a tokens, and so that's pretty cool early game, I guess. I saw that. Very happy. So we got our first uncommon is a Fairy Imposter, Selesnya Charm. Let's set this aside there. Tableau of Guilds, and our rare is a Carnival Hellsteed. It's a first strike haste for 6. Oh, don't look at the rare. And our rare is a common, or a foil is a common bond, and I like that card overall. I think it can see a lot of play in a lot of different ways.
Alright.
Sorry, there's 4 hands on the screen.
We do got a Vandal Blast, an Azorius Charm, and for our rare, a Corpse Jack Menace. It is a great card, but it is a 4/4 And its ability is that if one or more +1/+1 counters would be placed on a creature you control, twice that many +1/+1 counters are placed on it instead.
Not bad.
It is great for a Golgari deck.
Golgari counters. Alright, so first rare, or not first rare. First uncommon is a Sphere of Safety, Rakdos Keyrune, Judge's Familiar, and a Death's Presence. I don't mind that at all with a Goblin token. Running that in my Golgari deck.
Alright.
Here goes Antonio.
You got a Minotaur Aggressor, Rites of the Reaping, Nivix Guildmage, and a Chromatic Lantern.
I need that.
Its ability, as you can see, its lands you control have,
Tap to add
every
any
time you
color.
tap, you add 1 mana or any color to your mana pool, and you tap it again. Add mana to your color. Add a mana of any color to your mana pool. So it's a great card.
For 5 color. I like it. Or any multicolor. Alright, so our first uncommon. And notice how it said uncommon that time. Skyline Predator, Izzet Charm, Bizarre Crowd, and Mana Bloom. I'd like to know what that does. I don't know that guy. Alright, so it's X mana and green. It enters with X charge counters on it. Remove a charge counter from Mana Bloom. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Activate this ability only once each turn. And at the beginning of your upkeep, if Mana Bloom has no charge counters on it, return it to their hand. So basically, it gets you a bunch of mana for more mana. And we have a foil Sluiceway Scorpion.
It's an okay card. Alright, I got a Security Blockade, a Thrill Kill Assassin, a Bloodfray Giant, and a Righteous Authority.
Ooh.
That looks like a great card. And we do got a foil land here. It is a Swamp. And right now it looks pretty pretty to me. What that Righteous Authority does do, it enchants a creature, and enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each card in its controller's hand. At the beginning of the draw step of the enchanted creature's controller, that player draws an additional card. So it's a great card.
With a bird token. Alright. You got a Hellhole Flailer, Golgari Decoy. I kind of like that. I mean, I don't know. Treasured Find, and a Search the City. It's 5 mana, 4 colorless, 1 blue. When it enters the battlefield, exile the top 5 cards of your library. Whenever you play a card exiled with the same name as one of those cards, you may put one of those cards with the same name into its owner's hand. Then if there are no cards exiled with such a city, sacrifice it. And if you do, take an extra turn. I guess it's good if you have a lot of creatures with the same name or cards. That way you can, you're able to take an extra turn with that. I mean, I don't know.
Alright, from my side, I got a Tavern Swindler, Lev Sky Knight, a Tablet of the Guilds, and a Necropolis Regent. And it is a mythic. Its ability is whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Put that many +1/+1 with a worm token. Yeah, nice card here. Collecting our tokens over there. Alright. My turn. Seriously hoping for a Deathrite Shaman here. First uncommon, we have an Oak Street Innkeeper, Blister Coil Weird, Hover Barrier, and a rare Ash Zealot. Definitely didn't want that, but I know a friend who would. No foil. 2 red, 2 for a 2/2, and it has First Strike and Haste. Whenever a player casts a spell from a graveyard, Ash Zealot deals 3 damage to that creature. I guess it's definitely against Golgari or Black in general, because they catch a lot of cards in their graveyard.
Alright, this looks like a pretty good card. Codex Shredder and Heroes Reunion, Rakdos Ragemunt, and a Descendant Demon.
Desecration Demon, and that's an awesome card.
It's a flying at the beginning of each combat. Any opponent may sacrifice a creature. If a player does, tap Desecration Demon and put a +1/+1 counter on it. And it is a 6/6.
So good for Commander. Are we each at 2 mythics right now?
I got more than 2, I'm pretty sure. I think I got 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And you got shit right now.
Sure. Alright, so my first uncommon is an Arrest, Fencing Ace, Slime Molding, and a Growing Ranks, which gets you more tokens, and I needed that. Alright, and we also have a 2/2 Night token. With a Swamp and a... Yeah. I like the Arrest, though.
Alright. I do have a couple of these. It's an okay card, but it gets a +1/+0 for each of its colors. and it's a Civic Saber. I do have an Azorius Key Rune, ultimate price, and my rare is a Hallowed Fountain.
Ha! Now we each have one. Putting that token back there. Alright, we've hit our middle stack now. That's the end of the first stack. Or, that was your start of the middle, right?
Yeah, 4 more left.
Alright, so here we go. We got Minotaur Aggressor, Dreg Mangler, Pyro Converge, and we have a Havoc Festival. Players can't gain life, and at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses half of his life, rounded down. That includes you. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, we also have a foil Batterhorn. I guess, yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. It's Rakdos, 4 colors, 1 black, 1 red. I'm not sure if I
Alright, so
added that.
one of us has to get that mythic or rare that he wants.
So,
And I do have a Slum Reaper, a Call of the Conclave, Rising Sanctuary, and Archon of the Triumvirate.
Triumvirate.
Oh, sorry. Oh, and I do have a foil version. This Archon of Triumvirate, it's flying whenever archetype or Archeon of the Triumvirate attacks, detain up to 2 target non-land permanents your opponent controls.
That's pretty sick. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, comment if you want to see more of Antonio. It's been a good help so far. I actually ordered this box. Gutter Snipe, Assassin Strike, Is It Staticaster, and we have a Dreadboard. Good card, 1 black, 1 red, destroy target creature or planeswalker. Yeah. Heard that card's pretty good, or is still, in standard right now, is pretty good.
I've gotten a couple of these Rakdos Charms, and Psychic Spiral is a great card, especially if it's against a mill deck. It shuffles all the cards from your graveyard and put it into your library, and that target player counts his cards from his graveyard and mills that other person how many cards are in his graveyard. So that's like an anti-mill. I do get another Soul Swarm Spirit, and I got a Grave Betrayal, which in whenever a creature you don't control dies, return its battlefield under your control with an additional +1/+1 counter on it, and on it at the beginning of the next end step, that creature is a black zombie in addition to the other colors and types. Oh.
Great for like you kill off their stuff and you get it back on your side and then you kill that. So we got our first uncommon as a Skymark Rock, spelled with R-O-C. Xenocab Locust, Is It Staticaster, just call it as, and a Martial Law. The beginning of your upkeep, detain target creature and opponent controls, and no foil.
I do have the foil Martial Law though. It is an okay card, but
I like the card.
It is beautiful. It is a beautiful foil. I do got a Race Course Fury, a Golgari Key Rune, a Rogue's Passage, and a Palisade Giant. All damage that will be dealt to you or another permanent you control is dealt to Palisade Giant.
It's dead.
And I do not have a foil. Only 2 boosters left.
Yep, this is I got 2 more left after this one, and still need that Death Threat Shaman or Supreme Verdict. So we got a Dark Revenant,
I guarantee it's going to be in this turn.
Slesnia Kirun, Ultimate Price, and a Volatile Rig. I don't know. I've had one of these. I don't like it too much because it's very chancy.
I don't know how many Golgari Key Runes I've pulled so far, but this is
another.
And the Golgari Decoy. I have a Risen Sanctuary, and I got a Deadridge Goliath, which really isn't that great of a card. It is kind of high cost, especially for the Savage.
Alright, seriously, I can't believe we're not going to pull one out of this pack, but
I have 36 packs too.
yeah, I know. Fall of the Gavel, Hover Barrier, New Prop Guildmate. Look at this. This is all blue-white here, and a Shockland. Seriously. All right, whatever. But look, this is totally set up. Look at these. We got all of our Azorius cards here. Whatever.
All right, I believe this is going to be good. My last booster, and he's on his last 2. It's gonna be good. I got another Race Course, Assassin Strike, and a Street Spasm, and I got a Mercurial Chemister. Looks pretty good to me. I draw 2 cards, discard a card. Mercurial Chemister deals damage to a target creature equal to the discard card converted mana cost. Sounds like a good card to me.
All right, last pack. I don't know. I'm feeling a foil. I don't know. All right, let's go. Uncommons here. Aqua Steed, Slesnia Charm, Azorius Justicar, And a detention sphere. I'll take that too. No rare or foil, unfortunately, but I like the detention sphere. It's Azorius control as well. But yeah, so this has been our Ravnica unboxing, and
hopefully next time we can do like a Gate Crash or a Theros.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through my rares and foils here, and Antonio will with his in just a second. So yeah. So overall, we got detention sphere, Temple Garden, Volatile Rig, Martial Law, Dreadbore, Foil Batterhorn, Havoc Festival, Growing Ranks, Ash Zealot, Search the City, Foil Sluisway Scorpion, a Mana Bloom, Death's Presence, Carnival Hellsteed, Niv Mizzet, Common Bond Foil, Grove the Guardian, Hallowed Fountain, Foil Grim Roostabout, Hypersonic Dragon, Lava Troll, and a Wayfaring Temple.
It seems like we both had at least one foil rare.
I didn't have a foil rare.
Oh, you didn't?
Nah.
Oh, that was just your other foil? Alright, I do got a Deadbridge Goliath, a Palisade Giant, Grave Betrayal, Archeana the Triumvirate, Hallowed Fountain, Desecration Demon, Necropolis Regent, Cryptborn Horror, Wild Beastmaster, a Mercurial Chemister, Righteous Authority, Chromatic Lantern, Corpse Jack Menace, Precinct Captain, Azer's Luctors, Pithing Needle, Sphinx Revelation, Steam Vents, which is a beautiful foil, very shiny.
Looks really pretty.
And Blood Crypt.
Yeah, so
Two
hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and like the channel, and comment what box I should do next. See you guys later. Alright, hey guys, it's Kyle here from Gamerscraft MTG. It's just adding this to the end of the video to just show you that if you guys want, you can get Antonio back into these videos. I hope you guys enjoyed the box opening, and if you like it, just leave a like and try and subscribe. I mean, I'd love it, get the feedback, and I mean, overall, that'd be great. So thanks. See you guys later.